Hi there! Let's jump in. So glad to be back on this. I'm not gonna lie, I only played a little bit more. I played like a little bit more, I swapped my character around a little bit. Didn't really like the last one as much as I thought I would. But this guy with the hand cannon, I think this one's the Penitent. I like this one quite a bit. Said it's not recommended for new players. I think it's because it starts at level 1 with like really low stats, but so far so good. I like the gun, does a lot of damage, more of like a medium range gun. One thing that I did notice a lot so far was that there's quite a bit of like bullet fall off with some of these weapons. Like this one will go from like hitting like these numbers, and then from there, like that's a 4. So that is one thing that we have to take into consideration, because so far it's been I've died twice due to that, like, of just thinking I'm at a safe distance, and then I have to, like, close the gap, but at that point, things are just, like, going a little too bad in my favor. But with that being said, oh, I should probably move out of the way of this. This is a lot of fucking guys, okay? Whoa. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'll continue in just a second. Clearly, I'm not allowed to finish my thought. Okay, so we're gonna go take out these guys up here on the left. They look to be a little easier, a little weaker. These guys, the little boomer looking dudes, are typically a little bit easier for me to deal with, rather than, say, something like these swordsmen who do a shit ton of damage for pretty much nothing. Like, they just teleport, from what I've seen, and then they hurt you if you're not careful. So, I haven't really delved into builds or anything of the sort quite yet. More of just like been like dabbling around. As I said, I haven't really played that much more, but I've been giving it a little bit more time, just kind of reading things on my own off camera. You know, all the boring stuff to make sure that whenever I'm doing this, it's as seamless as it possibly could be. Because I'm, you know, a perfectionist, even though I'm pretty damn shat at this so far. So let's see what we get out of our first Arcana. So I did learn, the stuff on the left tree over here, this is kind of gonna dictate, like, it's a category, so like the things in this like top 3 up here, these are all going to be things like, well, Arcana tied to weapons. There are other ones, I don't know if there's one tied to witchery, but, I've only seen 2 on this particular character, and I didn't pay enough attention on the last one to know. So, let's see. So, this one's going to be increased weapon damage at the cost of reduced maximum HP, or this one is... I like this one a lot more. I feel like I'm just not good enough to, like, actually get a lot of value out of the health sacrifice one, so Revenge is going to be what we're going to run for the moment. I want to know, I want people to actually tell me, like, if there's actually things that I'm overlooking. I'm sure there's quite a bit, but I actually do want to put, like, some effort into this, and, like, this game's good. It's fun. It's really fun. The gunplay is really good. The game's pretty. The game runs great. I love the, roguelite aspects of it, too. I feel a little lost at times. I've tried, 3 different times to get going, and all 3 of them I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly, still not really aware of where I need to be going. This is a cool area. Oh? Sealed away with intricate magic. Okay, I don't know how to get this, though. That's my biggest thing. I've seen like 3 different scripture that say that I need it, but I have no idea what I'm looking for. Portal pulsates and spews something out. The hunt is moving closer. I have no idea what this means. Well, it's really cool. It's like a, like an abandoned... Huh. Well, I don't know, because these looked to be as if they were, like, traveling to something, and then things went tits up. So, we're gonna take a look over here on the left, but I probably should deal with this first, yeah? Okay, that was not cool. We're gonna go ahead and melee this guy. Alright, so we're chilling. Estoy chillando. We're gonna go back to what we were doing. We're gonna look up here. Need higher no. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, is this like a wisdom thing, or is this like a wisdom check? Like, what am I looking for here? I've got no idea. I'm still so like befuddled as to how some of these things work. Okay, let's get our bearings. We're gonna look at the map for a second. let's just see. So, we're on this lower part. This is a dangerous area. But it doesn't look like it's the same type of, like, these. So I'm curious, is this, like, what are these? These rituals? Curious objects. So let's read this. Can be seen in the distance, whatever it is, there's always a chance it turn out useful in your one-man crusade. Okay. Interesting. So, very, very interesting. So how are we on ammo? We're okay. So that's the Wailing Tower up here, yes? Or, which is first familiar. So that must be a... There's a void here. It speaks to you from the depths. You cannot make out the words. Maybe if you get a little closer and closer and deeper. So I think this might be either a new area or it's a boss fight, but I'm unsure. So we're gonna head down to the one at the very bottom because we're not gonna really be down here much more. I feel like I kind of want to move upward, and we're just gonna clear up to like bottom to top more or less. So let's head over here. There's also an ammo chest over here, and we're kind of in the middle of the road in terms of like how much resource we have. I'm curious how deep some of like this crafting stuff goes as well. I can't really grasp some of it yet. I haven't really stopped to read enough, I think, and while that's obviously more my bad than anything else, it's just a little weird. What is this? How do I get in here? Is it above me? Or is that what I'm standing? Oh, it's this guy. Really? Okay. So there's not a whole lot that I can do here. So we're gonna move bottom top, as I said. Hello? Why are you ethereal? Oh. Okay. I'll follow. Let's see it. This is cool. What is this? This is neat. I'm interested. Let's go. I want to see just what it is that we can uncover while following this trail of feet. The hunt is moving closer. Portal pulsates. Okay, so there's that message again. There's a lot of guys up here, by the way. We gotta be mighty careful. Okay, we're gonna duck out so we can reload. We're gonna take out this guy. So, lucky for me, I know I said that I was worried about enemy variety in the last one. Whoa! Okay. Let's back up. We got a little too out of line. We're gonna back up. We're gonna take out the guy on the right. Oh, he's gone now. So we're gonna push this one. We're gonna push him, make him a little uncomfortable. See, that's what I'm saying about that, like, the weapon fall off right there. I'm only hitting for 10, and then I'm hitting for 70 right here. So, it's definitely drastic, and it's definitely noticeable. What is this? Okay. Affected by calamity text, the remnant of the gold age radiates with black magic. If you decide to pick it up, its power might bring unknown dangers upon you. Curse risk is minuscule, though. So we're gonna go ahead and get it, though. So it seems like it's not really anything to worry about, but I'm glad that it actually gives us a mention. I wonder if, like, as we go and things get, like, a little bit more heated up, this one's moderate, so this one we might actually cleanse. That's interesting. It's a new mechanic that's not in the first one from whenever I was playing it. It seems like this is really trying to be like, this is where your game is going to start. But it's as I was saying about like the weapon fall off, I don't know, maybe obviously my positioning is just like not great for some of these things. Oh, you know what? You see the glowy red on my gun? The reason it's doing that much damage is actually not the range. I have a perk on the penitent's revolver, at least the one that I'm using right now. There's a perk on it that allows me, so like look, see how that's hitting for 36? If I reload this, it powers the gun. Boom, we're hitting for 95. So that's why we actually charge the bullets in the magazine, and that is what's doing that amount of damage. Fire rate boost or kill reload. Weapon kills partially reload the mag, which we probably don't want because of the reload perk on this weapon. So increase rate of fire of non-automatics. That's probably for the best. How much bullets? We have 66, so let's go ahead. Oh, that's juicy. I like it. It's gassed. Alright, so anyway, let's move up here. We're gonna... God, that is so fast now. Oh my. Okay. So we're gonna... Alright, we need to get our bearings here. Let's go ahead and grab this, just really quick. Get some Raven's Feathers. So the Raven's Feathers, for those who don't know, they're, for the most part, as far as I've seen, crit risk moderate. It's only worth 2 gold. We're gonna pass. I don't want to use all of my stuff. I actually do want to level up, and if it's only worth 2 gold, I don't know if it's worth anything else, but... the Raven Feathers are actually... Whoa! Chill, blood! That's not cool! Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hit him with that. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna get behind this rock. We are in a really shitty spot, I guess. I didn't know that, but evidently we are. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Whoa, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of him. Alright, nice, we got it cleared. Anyway, now that I can think. So... Whoa, never mind. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. So this is actually the spells in the left tree. As you can see, we got weapons. We got 2 weapon trees, but now we have spells. I've not seen this yet. So enemies killed when burning collapse into fire orbs that explode when another enemy gets near, or any weapon damage on burning enemies counts as a critical hit. I like fire orb. I don't really think I need this quite yet because I haven't really... The enemies are not... Their hitboxes are not hard to hit, so long as you're like decent enough, I guess. If you have like a gold player in R6's aim or something along those lines, you should be okay. There's almost no recoil in this game, so as I was saying, so the white Raven's Feathers you get from opening like chests, as far as I know. That's really cool. You get them and you can double dip into like a perk slot, if that makes sense, or like unveil a perk as well if you want to do that too. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this one. So they're pretty good. They're really valuable to have. They can make a run. Yeah, I don't think you need them per se, but they can really make these like small like expeditions a little easier on you, especially whenever you have like what happened to me just a minute ago happen. Sometimes those like perks can make or break something small, because although this game is an extraction against AI, sometimes, I swear, this game feels harder than Tarkov in some of these situations, just because there's countless amounts of shit going on. So in that sense, it's more of like a looter-shooter, ARPG type of deal. Really fun, though. I like it a lot. I'm so confused as to what's going on, though. That's a lot of fucking red mist. Let's just keep it safe. We're gonna deal with that. Something is shooting fire now, though. I'm getting a little bit worried. Okay, I really want them to push me here, though. I don't have a whole lot of options to like work around. This gun isn't suited for these like big giant fights against multiple people, so we're gonna go ahead and go over here. I don't know if there's fall damage. I kind of took a risk right there, but we're gonna go ahead and burn this guy. He's on fire. Let's get him out of the way. Okay, we're in a really bad spot. I'm gonna back up down this hill, and we're gonna get rid of him. We're just gonna deal with this little by little. Alright, let's go ahead. We have another thing in front of us. We're gonna go ahead and pop the healing elixir and move backwards. We gotta be thinking a lot. There's a lot of guys here, and we're running a little low on ammo, so I really want to back up. I feel like this is one of the situations where it's just better to leave the area for a minute. Let's regroup, get some stuff that might help us, maybe like out of this chest. We have a supply key. No ammo, but we did get some more Raven's Feathers, which for the moment aren't going to do anything until we clear that area. But let's see what we can do about getting some ammo. Okay, so there is a way. We can lap all the way over here, and we're going to do that. I know this is like the boring way, and then people are probably going to want to see me like take that head on, but I'm going to keep it a fucking stack. Not having ammo in this game is worse than being on 1 HP. Sometimes it feels like there's just not much you can do when that happens, so you really have to be mindful that ammo is scarce, and you have to be scarce with it. It's an extraction shooter still, first and foremost. We're gonna go ahead and take these guys out. I know I just talked about like how bad we need the ammo, but if we have to clear the area while we're here. I mean, there's no harm in it, especially whenever we have these ravens feathers. Right now, I'd really like to get some stuff on the board. We're gonna do stamina. Flinchless doesn't seem... I didn't know there was a movement penalty. That's interesting, but now I do. We're gonna... What are this? Weapons? Weapons? We'll do this one. Burning enemies to drop witchfire and crystallize witchfire. Okay. I feel like we're doing a little better. We just have to, like, truck it. The issue right now, like I said, this has been a problem in, like, 3 of my playthroughs. I need to figure out how to manage ammo, or maybe the game is wanting me to, like, extract before, like, doing everything. I don't really know yet. That's a problem that I'm gonna have to, like, play more and figure out as I get accustomed with the game. Just a tad bit more. For anybody curious about my thoughts, like, on the game so far, the combat feels incredibly fun, and it's super duper interactive. It's not like one of these games where you can just, like, you can't just turn your brain off for the entirety of it. You actually do. There are moment-to-moment gameplay where you are going to have to think about some of your decision making, because shit like what's happening right now might happen, and a curse might drop on you, and then when that happens, well, you might just happen what happened to me, and then you're gonna get shot, and you're gonna be almost dead now. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna reload, get our buff up, and then we're gonna re-peek, and we're gonna get this guy out. Alright, let's reload. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna juggle the reload. We're gonna use that to our advantage. Hit the swordsman. We're gonna get out of the way. He's gonna be pushing us, but now he's not gonna have his teleport up for just a couple seconds, so we can push out. We can grab a few shots, and we're gonna back up so we can fight this guy again. We have this again, and boom, he's dead. Okay, so we're running low on ammo again, and there's not really another spot to be seen, so I really want to make a conscious effort to, like, save a little bit where I can here. We're really low, so we're on death's door right now, and we're getting a little low on ammo again. This is another problem with the penitent, I would imagine. You are not gonna want to, like, have to finish all of these right away. We're gonna do max health. Oh, it gave us a little bit of HP. I don't know if people saw that. The bar moved a little forward. That's interesting to know. That's a pretty sizable chunk. Like, more of max HP, I would say. Let's see what we see up here. What's this? Yeah, the treacherous wisp wants me to follow it. Okay. I would love to follow it. I'm just a little scared of, like, dying. Okay, so we're gonna head straight. There's a supply chest up here. Oh, there's an ammo crate up here as well. You know what? What are we looking at? Okay. Let's move up here. We're gonna grab this. Let's get the chest. Okay, we've got bullets again. Now we just need some healing. We just need a good drop. Like a lucky drop would be fantastic. Oh, okay, so we failed. Oh, so we actually have to stick with it. Oh, I'm getting pushed. Okay. Alright, cool. No drops for health right away. Oh, that's a mine? I didn't know. Okay. That's some rough situation right there. You need to leave me be, I beg. Alright, we got him. I can take all of this gold. Whoa, that was almost bad. Dude, guys, it's just not going good. What's even more scary for me is that I'm not sure if me getting hit by my own fire will kill me. Okay, okay. Let's chill. Okay, you're up here. Okay, you're gone. I need, like, some HP, but this is a good position for me, though. I can kind of deal with them, like, one at a time. There are some more people, like, pushing up on my left. No, actually, I need to go, because I'm in a really bad spot right here. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. You can really get swamped really quick if things are not going great for you. It's hard, man. Like, you can really get fucked in a run if you're not careful with some of these things. Let's see. Okay. So, that's not good. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of this dude. We got... That's standard. We need demonic. Oh, no, wait, no, I got 13 for that. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got him. This is getting scary. If one of them can drop a supply key, that's great too, but I really need HP, otherwise I can't really go any further. But we're dealing with it slowly. Alright. Let's get him out of here. We got the supply key. So, man, this cursed object is, like, making it pretty rough for us, though, as you can see. I would imagine that this is what this is, because this only happened after I started, like, messing with the curses. We have a lot of souls. Which, like... Oh, so this was an event, huh? Okay. Oh, that was the wisp. Okay, so we just restarted it upon following the footsteps again. That's quite interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of you. We're gonna burn all of that. Nice. Did that interact with the gas? Is that why the explosion was so, like, large? I'm curious. Okay, we're gonna push out. I really don't want to be, like, on top of this thing, though, so we're gonna... Supply key. Or we really need a flask. Like, it's a need, because I'm teetering on the area right now of, like, if we don't get one, we're in some trouble. So, we almost have our burn again. It's almost back up. Okay, so let's back down this hill. It's just a mercenary. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Is he on our left? Where did he despawn? And regardless. Okay. So, we're dealing with our situation as best we can. I think we're almost done with this area. Like, this particular one, I mean. I think this might be one... No, look at our left right there, huh? Okay. So, we should have this up again. You're burning now. We're gonna back down the hill again. We're just gonna deal with this, like, slowly. Okay, so let's keep it moving. We're gonna go around, we're gonna jump over the rock. Lots of swordsmen here. This is a really, really bad situation for me to be in. As I said, like, this revolver, while it does, like, pretty decent damage, multi-target stuff isn't good. The class that has, like, the ricochet would be, like, better suited for something like this, I would like to say. That's really great. Can we get health? No. Now we have some more guys running our fade. Okay, that's a lot of these, like, woodsman guys, though. I'm not too super worried about them more. And that's it. And we're gone. We're dead. Oh, man. It's rough. It's rough. It's hard. It's fun. It's just really hard. So, the research on my shotgun is done, though. So that actually might be coming in a bit more handy for something like this. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run up the stairs really quick. Let's go check on that. It's a damn shame. I was really, really wanting to, like, dive into, like, the nitty-gritty of, that part. Nice, so we actually do get the shotgun. Interesting. Let's take a look at some more of these. So this is a light spell and a heavy spell. Interesting. Let's do another spell. That sounds fun. We're not gonna put any of our coin into it yet, because I would like to just, like, check a little bit. Nice. Okay, so we can just... And this is a demonic weapon, so that's really good. Let's look at our relics, fetches, and rings. We got nothing, no more spells. Okay, just making sure. So let's look at the fire rate. Not bad. I'm curious to see the damage. We're not gonna go check right this second, actually. That's for the Mysterian Forge. Interesting. Okay. I like it. So this is like the roguelite like aspect of the game. I would assume. Like, oh, is this like a new room? There's like a new, like, area that I can build, maybe? Where am I at? Looks like it. See all this? So that's interesting. I would imagine that this might be something as well. Interesting. I'm curious to see what this is. That'll be something that we definitely go into on the next time. So I'm really enjoying it so far. Let me preface. Like I said, the game, I mean, it's stunning. It's beautiful. For an indie development studio, this is top-notch, guys. This is, like, it's great. It's really good. The combat's fun. It's so fucking awesome. I'm telling you, you have to try it. I mean, like, if you're really interested, you love the roguelike genre, you're really looking for something that lets you just run around, kill shit, get out, you know, extract. People that like games like Hunt Showdown, though this doesn't have a PvP thing as of now. I mean, it really scratches that itch in a way, but honestly in a different type of fashion, because in Hunt Showdown obviously it's a little bit more competitive, something like that, because it's a PvP game. This one is obviously more PvE, and it, you know, it's good, man. There's not a whole lot that I can say about it quite yet. There's a lot to learn here too. I'm very, very excited, but that's going to be it for everything today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping in again, and have a fantastic evening.